Good morning, Lions. Students in the hall, please go to the nearest classroom for our morning announcements. Please remain seated for our board's land acknowledgement. We acknowledge that the land upon which we gather is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe nations. We recognize that the Brant-Haldimand Norfolk Catholic District School Board and its schools have many ties to 6 nations of the Grand River and Mississaugas of the Credit First Nations, situated on the traditional land of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe within the 2-row wampum and 1 dish, 1 spoon treaty areas. As a Catholic learning community and as treaty people ourselves, we strive to build the kingdom of God, where all people are treated with respect and dignity as we move forward as allies towards truth and reconciliation. Please stand for our national anthem and prayer.
Good morning, Lions. I'm Freshi.
And I'm Mahak.
And these are your morning announcements.
Prop managers and prop crew only are asked to come to the drama room for their first meeting on Tuesday, October 10th from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. See Mrs. Petiti for more information.
Attention, all cross-country runners. There will be a mandatory meeting today during both lunches. Grade 9 and grade 11s, please go to room 1004. Grade 10s and 12s, please go to room 3015. All runners who participate in the races next week must have a signed permission form. Thank you from your coaches.
Attention students interested in the ACS swim team. Practices begin today after school at the Wayne Gretzky Center. Please see Mrs. Ristoff for a permission form if you have not done so already. See you at the pool.
Mathematics Club and contest prep will begin today in the library from 3 to 4 p.m. Please see Mr. Steck or Mr. Hare please let Mr. Steck and Mr. Hare know if you are able to attend.
Just a reminder to all students in the Latino Club that there will be a meeting in room 1034 tomorrow morning. The topic will be simple greetings in Spanish.
Tomorrow is the last day for the 180 team to hand in your permission forms for your retreat that is taking place next week on Tuesday.
A heads up to all grades: if you have signed up for the LEAP and would like to attend next week's trip to Stratford to see a Shakespearean play, grab a form outside of room 1008. Yes, that's you, grade 10s, or see Mr. P or Mrs. Gomez today. For those who have a form, please return it to the school as soon as possible. Only 3 school days left until the trip.
Thank you, everyone, for your interest in the We Scare Hunger. Don't forget that your forms are due to the box in Student Services ASAP. Please drop them off before school or after school, and be sure that you have your team form and individual forms assigned. The deadline to hand in these forms is period 1 on Tuesday, October 10th.
Dear ACS Knitting Club, there is no meeting this week. We will meet next week on Thursday, October 12th after school from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. in Portable 17. See you then. Come and grab some more yarn if you need any before or after school. Thank you for working on your yarn creation.
Attention, students in grade 12 and 13. Have you ever thought about helping someone whose life has been impacted by a natural disaster? If you have this passion, then this year's mission trip might be for you. The school board has been offering this type of mission trip to various locations in North America for over 25 years. The mission trip is a unique experience that allows you to put your faith into action. You'll get the chance to work with other students from our school board for 1 week. The location for this year's mission trip is southern Louisiana. We'll be helping in the relief efforts caused by over a decade of hurricane and tornado damage. If you're interested, please pick up an application form and get more details from Mrs. Medeiros in room 1030. Spots are very limited, so apply as soon as possible. Applications are due back by Friday, October 13th at the latest.
The homecoming dance is fast approaching on Thursday, October 12th. Tickets are on sale for this week and can be purchased through School Cash Online. Ensure that you get your tickets as early as this event is likely to sell out. A reminder that guest tickets will be sold at the back of the cafeteria until Monday only. Completed guest forms are still available in the main office and can be filled out completely before a ticket will be sold. Only one guest per ACS student is allowed, and they must be enrolled in a high school.
The Bryan County Health Unit will be resuming the program Heroes, Health Educators Reaching Other Students, starting Tuesday, October 10th. Heroes is geared toward high school students aged 13 to 18. The program's primary focus is to have fun while learning about and promoting messages on healthy living and tobacco and substance prevention. Students can gain volunteer hours and receive a letter of reference after the program. Any interested students, please feel free to come to the office to pick up a flyer.
Parking passes for the year are now in the office. If you have registered your vehicle, please pick yours up. If you still need to register your vehicle, please do so in the office to obtain your parking pass. If you have until October 6th, the Friday, to register your vehicle. After Thanksgiving weekend, administrations will be issuing warnings to unregistered vehicles.
Today's special in the cafeteria will be macaroni and cheese with garlic bread for $5.25. Free seats on Sundays are available for $1.50. Have an awesome day, Lions.
And now over to Mr. Casillas for some morning announcements.
Good morning, Lions, and happy Thursday. Today's a big day here at Assumption College. It's our first school mass of the year. It's also our Thanksgiving mass. So it's very important to understand that the 45 minutes that we're in the gym, that our gym becomes a place of worship. And our Catholic celebrations are a big part of our school community, and they're very important to us. So it's really important to please be respectful during the Mass. You're all young adults, so please don't talk to the person beside you. I know you can remain silent for 40 to 45 minutes. There's a time during the Mass to sing. You're encouraged to sing, but please remain silent while there are readings and time for reflection. You did an awesome job during the Orange Shirt Day assemblies. I know as an Assumption community, you'll continue to do an awesome job and be respectful. The most important part of our Mass is our communion. And at that point, you have three choices. Students can be called up to receive communion if they're practicing Catholics. If you're not a practicing Catholic, you can still come up and receive a blessing. You just cross your arms. Or the third choice is you can just remain seated and remain quiet. You're not forced to do anything, so those are one of your three choices, and they'll be reviewed again at the Mass. But it's just important to remain quiet during our Mass. We're on a liturgy schedule for today, and the way that works is that we have a really long period one. So for the first hour of period one, or 45 minutes, grades 9s and 11s will go down to the gym. Grades 10s and 12s will have their class, and then we'll have a break where there'll be a switch. 9s and 11s will go back to their class probably around 10 o'clock, and grades 10s and 12s will come down to the gym for Mass. Then there's a break, and then period two starts around 11 o'clock. So there is a schedule that was emailed out to teachers. Teachers, if you could please post that schedule in their classroom or just put it up on the screen and have students take a picture of it. Once again, really important to be respectful during the Mass, and I'll make sure I address everyone before we start our Mass today. So we're looking forward to coming together as a community. I just want to end with several shout-outs. We've got lots of sports teams that are in action. So congratulations to the field hockey team who started their season off with a big 2-1 win over McKinnon Park. The girls controlled the game but had difficulty finding the back of the net. Victoria Sharp and Danica Whipple were able to put the Lions ahead, while Bella Hipkin kept the Blue Devils to only one goal. So congratulations to our girls. Shout out to the junior boys volleyball team who played a hard-fought match against North Park yesterday. After dropping their first set of the season, the boys rallied together and pushed the game to a fifth set against the talented North Park squad. Although the outcome did not go our way, the coaches cannot be more proud of the grit and class that the boys displayed. Stars of the game were Carson Brigitte, Caden Gardner, and Matthew McLean. The boys traveled to BCI tonight for what promises to be another battle royale. Good luck to our junior boys volleyball team. The varsity boys baseball team had another stellar start with Justin Taylor on the mound and other strong range plays by Adam Bednars, Kyler Dixon, and Ben Heimbecker. Shout out goes to Brady Marr for exceptional attention to detail. Despite these great plays, yesterday's Scorcher saw our boys lose 3-1 to PJ and 6-1 to SCS. Reminder to the boys that they were not the only Ontario baseball team in blue jerseys to experience a loss yesterday. We know you'll get back on track. On Monday, our senior girls basketball team traveled to McKinnon Park. They set the pace of the game from the starting whistle. Our Lady Lions won 51-29. Shoutouts go to Vanessa Petrella, who put up 21 points. Excellent defensive hustle from Michelle McCoy and Alexis Heaney. We're back in the Lions Den tonight at 5:30, so good luck to our senior girls tonight at 5:30. On Monday night, our junior girls basketball team defeated McKinnon Park 41-18. Manuela Stavalli, Ali Arsenal, and Havana Kinrad were standouts on defense. The girls play tonight at 4 o'clock in our Lions Den, so good luck to our girls. And finally, yesterday, the boys golf team traveled to the sunny shores of Lake Huron, where they competed in the Kwasa Boys Golf Championship at the stunning Saugeen Golf Club. The team, consisting of Tyler Tischer, Aiden Krall, Morgan Peltz, and Eric Elliott battled hard, securing a top 5 finish out of 26 teams, and were the top Aubin representative at the tournament. Ty Tischler shot a round of 74 and was just a few strokes away from qualifying in the singles division. Although our season has come to an end, coaches Hummel and Petrella could not be more proud of the boys. They were wonderful representatives of our school. We're happy to bring home our first Aubin championship to ACS this year. Shoot them long and straight. See you next year, gentlemen. So congratulations to our awesome results from our boys golf team. Excellent work. I just want to end with one final shout out. Today is Mr. DiFrancesco's last day. He's been here for helping us out for a couple weeks. So just want to thank him for doing an outstanding job in the office while Miss Evans has been away. So that's it from us, Lions. Please wait for your classes to be called down. I got to check if the priest is here, and we'll start calling students down for our masses shortly. Have a great day, Lions.